This is Andre Koen. I want to say thank you so much uh, for having a desire to learn about our Equity Academy. And so we'll get into just this is a very high level, and some of the pieces are actually still under development. So please recognize that and give us a little bit of grace as you look at this presentation. What I'd like to suggest is that there is. Uh, we really tried to base this off of models that we know have been successful at Mayo Clinic, and so we've borrowed some of the naming conventions from the Quality Academy, but recognize that this can be broken down into learning units that you want to use in your organization, your work group. So just wanted to put that out there. Again, it may look very familiar to some of you, and we use some of that naming convention from the Quality Academy. And so what you'll recognize is that our bronze level really are our current programs that we offer in the Office of Equity, Inclusion, and Diversity. And so in the Office of Equity, we have these on our website. You can Kaya will give you a PowerPoint that you can just go click, and you can go find these resources and do those with your groups or as an individual. The same with each of those kind of um, caricatures. You can link. There's a link that takes you right to those pieces. And so the idea is that. Folks really progress through this conversation around diversity, equity, and inclusion through these activities. And so these are, again, starter activities that we're hoping will encourage people to launch into deeper conversations. And so many of these are pieces that you'll see right on My Learning. You can go right to My Learning for some of these pieces. Some of them are housed right now. We're in the transition phase of getting them into Blackboard, but are currently sitting on our website, right? So there are those pieces. So the bronze level really is about thinking about diversity as a statement of values. Tolerance is not enough. Unconscious bias and stereotype threats modules, which are all all of these things already exist. Unconscious bias and stereotype threat are in My Learning currently. And lastly, Beyond Unconscious Bias is hosted on the ODI website. If you click the link below, you'll get access to all of those courses. And for our purposes, we're really thinking that if a person does at least 3 of those, that is the entry level into talking about diversity and inclusion. So, and then we go to the gold level. The silver level, which is really this personal development stuff. And these are also on as a part of the microsite. Right now. So they're on our website. They're also on the Everybody In microsite. You can go take those challenges right now, either as a group or on your own, and really exciting and engaging activities can be found there. And again, this is really self-directed, and we're looking to put that into Blackboard, but right now it's right on our website. And then we get to gold, which again, we're increasing, right? So the gold level really is this inclusive leadership program. You can find this on My Learning right now. You can sign up for it. We're also going to break the whole course is all 5 aspects of inclusive mindset, cultural competence and agility, greater adaptability, cognizant of bias, and building inclusive environments. So right now, all 5 of those are in one course, but we're also working to break those out into their individual courses. So that probably won't be ready until 2021. Breaking those out into smaller units. One of the things that I also wanted to say as we go through this, and I'll flip to the last one, is that we're also hoping that people will pair these learning activities with actually being out in the field doing, volunteer work, focused service work around some of these themes. And so we'd encourage that you use some of the themes that we've presented as a method to inspire people to go out and practice all of these things that we're teaching through service, right? So that's important. So they have some hands-on, tactile engagement with these principles. And so the last is kind of the platinum level, if you will. And this is very much a deep dive into personal leadership skills, and then how do you take your personal leadership skills and apply those to business challenges. And so these are really deep and really rich one-on-one experiences, both with coaches as well as interviewing leaders and whatnot. So this is the program that we're proposing, that we're currently developing. And again, we're kind of flying as we're developing this, but these are our thoughts. And so if you have any other questions, comments, or observations, you know where to reach me. My name is Andre Koen. I want to say thank you for your time.